Cinderella. Be like Cinderella, not you know. Hi guys. So my birthday is in 5 days. My birthday is in 5 days. Hi ho, carry I be old as hell. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So anyway, for everybody who is new to the channel, welcome aboard. I'm Cinda. Everybody call me cinwe. Um, I will be how old? How old would I be? And I'm so mad because I didn't wash these off. They gonna burn my mouth. They're gonna burn my mouth. They're gonna burn my mouth. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I miscounted. 1, 2, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 grapes. 15 grapes. 15 grapes. So y'all arms a little big. Y'all want to see him? I was trying to let y'all see him, but mm. So I got a conversation for y'all. For everybody that's on Facebook, family members, don't get bad at me. I want to have a conversation, right? And this is just a conversation that I want to have, right? I don't want nobody to get in their feelings or nothing like that. But of course, I know some people may get in their feelings, but try not to, right? Try not to. Why do you keep zooming in? Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom. Right. There you go. Now, I don't really want nobody to get in their feelings over what I say. This is my channel. This is my personal opinion. This is my personal view. Okay? I'm just welcoming y'all to the party. Welcoming you guys to the party. All right? So, you need to say this or whatever. Good. Keita asked me a question, and I want to go back and talk a little bit more about it, right? Keita was like, she asked me, Cinda, when was the last time that you had a party? I told her, I was like, November the 11th, November the 11th, 95, right? And that's the party that, you know, everybody came. So then I did have another party, right? I had the last two parties that I remember that I had a bachelorette party and I had a birthday party. In which my birthday party, only people who showed up was the girl Erica, my cousin Rika, and that was it. And some of my sisters and brothers. Right? So my bridal shower, I don't really know how many people showed up, but all my sisters didn't show up. And a couple of friends showed up. So I was like, I don't want no more party. Blah, blah, whatever. Right? So I need to wash these off, y'all. Let me get a bowl of water. nigga. Oh my God. Yo, all these bowls got holes in them. All right, I got me a little bowl. Hopefully my crayons will fit in. Right. So I'm just rinse a couple of them off because y'all know I don't like the seasoning. You like saying, how you from Baltimore? You don't like the seasoning? The seasoning just be spicy. I don't like it. And if I don't like it, I just don't like it, right? So, all right. I can feel people getting upset about this video, but like this is really how I feel, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all might get mad, family members, when y'all see this video, but it is what it is. Whew. So when I was a little girl, right, my sister who passed away was like one of my closest sisters, right? And we was close up until the point where I guess I was like 18. It was senior year, junior year of high school, right? And her homegirl went with a boy in which I had a crush on in 9th grade, but I had a boyfriend, right? But her and the boy broke up, and she wasn't my friend, right? So me and my boyfriend broke up, and like as a revenge, I ended up sleeping with the boy. My sister was like, "You was trifling, da 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 da. How could you?" And she fought me, right? I'm bigger than my sister, height wise, but my sister was, you know, she was a little chunky, whatever. So I don't remember when it was, but it might have been May. Between March and May of 2003, all right? Because me and my boyfriend broke up, and I ended up shooting the boy in revenge, right? I was just like, "Oh, you did this to me? I'm just you." My sister made it like, "Oh, you trifling? That was my homegirl." But yo, you my sister. No matter what I did to your homegirl, I didn't do it to you, right? So anyway, me and my sister had a falling out. That was the only falling out that me and my sister had. And I felt that my sister did me wrong. And I think y'all kind of noticed, if you do me wrong, I like an apology. Apologize to me. Don't make it like, oh, we just gonna move past it. I've never been able to do it. Never been able to do it. And from that day my sister fought me to the day my sister died, like we really wasn't talking. But me and my sister did everything together. Right? I think I told y'all the story where we almost got locked up for my 16th birthday. Me, her, LeVar, and a boy who was no longer with us. He passed on a couple of years ago. But and my aunt knew about it. So growing up, I always thought that me and my sister was in competition. And said, "What do you mean by that?" So me and my sister, we both was in this program that was called futures. And the first year, I became the shining star, right? And I remember this. My mother nor my father attended the little gala. My mother nor my father bought me anything. My advocate, right? He bought me a pair of black slacks, this blue shiny shirt, right? And you know that was my outfit because my mother and my father didn't buy it, right? So the very next year, my sister ended up going to the same function because she was the shining star. My mother and my father bought her outfit, right? Both my mother and my father attended this event, right? Yeah. I was a little mad about that. Like, how come both of y'all was able to do it for her, but couldn't do it for me? So, um, here was the more outgoing. I was, like I told you, I was like, I said to myself, I didn't really never bring friends to my house. Right? So when Kia wanted, she would have friends over the house, whatever, blah, blah, whatever. And it was cool. But I never did. Because my friends, let me tell you something. They rough on people. They rough on people, okay? So I was just like, no, I'll keep my friends away from them. Like, I don't think I brought any people that was my friends to the house. I don't remember doing that. Right? So anyway, what else can I say? Like, I remember, like, my sister would have get-togethers in July, my birthday, a couple months later, and I don't think I had none, right? That was cool. So I don't remember what year this was, but it's. I think I have a picture. One of my sisters got a picture. I'll show y'all my birthday come. Okay, so be ready and prepared to see that picture. So it might have been like 2005. What's a 5? I don't know. It might have been 2015 or something, like when I had left my ex-wife. And my sister Shantae, I think it was Shantae, was like, let's give Cinda a surprise birthday party. I don't know who they invited, right? Because as I told you guys, I don't bring friends around, so nobody know who my friends is, right? Because I told y'all, I technically don't have those friends. What's a friend? So anyway, at this party, it was my sisters, my nieces and nephews. Not all my sisters, because all of them didn't come. It was a couple of my sisters and my brothers. Some of them, but like maybe maybe one brother came, but 2 brothers didn't. Right? And they was like, where everybody at? I'm like, well, I didn't know about the party. I wouldn't have known who to invite in the beginning, but my homegirl Erica from college, she came, and my cousin came. Nobody else showed up. Okay, so then let's do another reference. So my sister was having a memorial party, right? And when I tell you everybody showed the fuck up, everybody showed up and showed out, right? I had bridal shower and everybody was invited, okay? Nobody but a couple of friends, like my sisters, showed up. I can't say what friends show up because I don't remember, right? But I don't think no friends showed up, and like no cousins showed up. Probably like 2 cousins, if that, showed up, right? But like July, August, September, October, November, 4 months later, I was like, I was mad. I literally was mad. I never said this. So my sisters don't know. Like, why can't everything be equal? Right? And be like, what do you mean by that? So last year, for my birthday, I was like, all right, I'm going to have a paint night at my house. Right? I invited everybody. Right? I ain't inviting none of my friends because, you know, we were still living in a time of COVID. Right? So who showed up? Shaquana showed up. Rosalind showed up. Shamika showed up. Kendall was at work. My cousin Guy East. My sister Rosalind friend. And that was it. Right? So I was like, damn. Right? So then we also had said like, oh, you know what we're going to do? Because there's a whole lot of us. And, you know, sometimes people don't get nothing for their birthday. So we were just going to give everybody $20 on their birthday. So I don't know. We started that on my brother Roland's birthday. Right? And I know I gave out more money than most people because I was using my bank account to take the money out to put the thingy together. I know my brother said he was gonna give me $20, but he never gave me the $20. He just gave my brother the $20 in his hand. So that was $40 that I gave my brother. And I think my sister said she was gonna give me $20 back because I put the $20 in for her too. I didn't get that money back, so that's $60 that I gave my brother. All right. So my brother got $20 from everybody. All right. My sister, now everybody gave her $20. Right. And I think did they give her a party? I think they gave her a party, but it was like, I don't know. It wasn't a party for her because like she like me. I don't drink and she don't smoke either. We both don't drink or smoke, right? But the party was about like it was more so a get together and not a party for a specific person, right? Let's see, August, September. I think my mother didn't get $20 for her birthday from everybody. September, October, my older sister didn't get $20 for her birthday. Kendra didn't get $20 for her birthday from everybody. Me, I got $20 from Shaquana. I got $20 from Shamika. And I maybe got $20 from Kendra. Right? So then maybe you should be saying their names. So I'm like, all right, cool. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck, you know, because it was my birthday and I didn't get the same love that everybody else got on their birthday. I'm like, I don't feel like it's fair for everybody not to get the same treatment, right? So like when Keita was like, you got all them sisters and brothers. Yeah, I got sisters and brothers who have favorites. I'm not the favorite. I'm not. I'm not the favorite. I know I'm not the favorite. I rub people the wrong way, and it's not intentionally that I rub people the wrong way. I'm loud when I talk, right? I'm aggressive when I talk, and then I don't like people talking about how white my son talk or oh my god, he's so bad. I don't like that, right? So yeah, I know for a fact this year. I don't know. Maybe I recorded, and I'm gonna record. I'm going to open this up to YouTube before I open up to Facebook. Why? Because I just want to see how what's going to happen, right? And then like um I just think like like in my family, like I said, people have their favorites. So like if a certain sister or brother have a get together, some people, all people, if my brother have a get together, everybody's showing up, right? If my other two brothers have a get together, not everybody's showing up, right? If my older sister have something, everybody gonna show up, or at least try to show up, right? If my sister who had the party yesterday have a party, everybody gonna try to show up, right? If I have a party, not everybody showing up. If Mika have a party, like if it's a family gathering, yeah, everybody gonna show up. But if it's Mika's birthday party, everybody not gonna show up. Um, can they have a party? I'm gonna say everybody not gonna show up. My other sister, she have a party. She don't want everybody to show up. Who else? Did I miss anybody? But I'm just looking like, yo, I've always wanted a family where when it was birthdays, like, if you do it once a month, like everybody that's born in January have a family dinner, right? Celebrating. And it's like, they started around the most popular sister or brother or the favorite sister or brother. But then when the less favorite sister or brother birthday come around, it's like, it's lacking. I'm like, I want the same damn energy. I think I'm deserving of energy. And if anybody think otherwise, I don't need to come to your party. Right? I'm not mad. I mean, it is what it is. But when my therapist be like, you have so much that you holding in and you don't say nothing. I'm like, because I don't want to push nobody's button. But the button that's getting pushed that mattered is my buttons, right? I'm like, for my birthday, or when my sister, it was 2003 because 2013 when my sister had no. I can't say my sister had. But my family gave my sister this extravagant party in which she's dead, right? My sister's dead. She ain't here. She ain't partying at all, right? And they had that on July the 21st, 2013, okay? And everybody showed up. Everybody showed up, right? And I want to say my bachelorette night was maybe August the 1st or the 3rd. No, it had to be the 1st or the 2nd, right? And to have nobody show up, I was like, damn, my family don't really fuck with me. But everybody showed up for the wedding. Everybody who was supposed to show up for the wedding showed up for the wedding. Be like, what? Yeah. Hold up. Everybody showed up to the wedding empty-handed because I ain't getting no wedding gift. We got a little bit of wedding gifts. Like my best friend from like when I was younger, I invited her. I didn't get nothing. Right? I was like, damn. I don't know. I just be like, that's why I keep saying I need me some new friends, like, that's going to support me. You feel me? Like, do me the same way I do you. Like, I don't show up right now because I don't have a car. But normally, I show out. I show up to every event. As long as it's kid friendly now. Because I have my pocketbook. My pocketbook normally go everywhere I go at. Right? You know what my pocketbook is? So, yeah. So this is my vent for the day. Like, because, everybody keep asking me, like, Sam, what you do for your birthday? What you do for your birthday? What you do for your birthday? What you doing for your birthday? Nothing. Even if I was hey, let's go out and go out for dinner, or let's, have dinner at my house. I already know most people ain't gonna show up. So, like, why even try it? Why even try it? Like, I can invite my son godmother, but, like, we can't get wasted because we both got kids. Right. I'm about to make me some new friends. I'm gonna try to get out of my comfort zone and, just being in the house. I don't want to be 50 or 60 years old and just in my house all the time. I want to get out. I want to enjoy myself. I want to have a great time. You feel me? And, like, I don't want to have to rely on my family to come and support me because it's not always there. They support who they want to support. And I'm not being mean. I'm not, throwing shade. I'm being honest. And if y'all feel some type of way, I'm sorry. This is my honest opinion. Okay, what? Yeah. My honest opinion. And then, like, so let's see. I didn't want to go. I'm about to tell you a real truth. So I didn't want to go to my sister's house on Halloween because I didn't want to go there Because then I was just like, well, if I go, how am I going to get home? I'm like, because I'm not paying no Lyft or no Uber to take me home. I'm not. Right? My stepfather was like, oh, one of your sisters or brothers will bring you home. I'm like, I can't depend on that. Right? And he was like, why you say that? He like, I'm quite sure they would bring you home. I said, no, they're not. I said, so if you take me, you coming to pick me up. Right? So he was like, all right. I was like, so when he came here, I was like, just go take me and get my crabs. Right? He was like, no, you going over your sister's house. And I'll come back and get you at 9 o'clock. Right? So my thing was, I was kind of mad that I got a text message on the 30th when I was at Port Discovery with Kason. Because I was planning on not doing nothing. Because it was supposed to rain. But my sister was like, oh, if you're not doing nothing with Kason tomorrow, bring him over my house. It's Halloween. Right? And I'm like, y'all all know that I don't like doing stuff last minute. Right? So I'm like, all right. And at first I was like, okay, I'm gonna come. But then I was like, Casey started Springboard on Halloween. And I'm like, Casey don't get out of school till 5:15. So we gonna have to say no. Right? So I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. But Springboard didn't happen. Right? They started it on the 1st versus the 31st. So that's how we ended up going. But that was a text message. So here it is. My sister did a last minute invite to everybody, right? So I'm gonna just count how many sisters and brothers came. I'm not gonna say the names, right? That only 4 of them. Not. I'm gonna say 4 sisters and brothers didn't show up, right? I'm like, I can schedule something a month away, and only 2 sisters, no brothers, gonna show up. That's why I be like, I know my place. I've always said that, I was the different one, right? That's fine. I'm fine. I don't know if I was the different one before my accident, but most definitely after my accident. And I don't be wanting to offend nobody. So I just be like, let me just keep my mouth shut, right? Keep my mouth shut. Because, like, when I open this mouth up, I offend everybody. Like, I think my sister tried to test me. It might not have been a test, but she wanted to see what my reaction was going to be. I asked her to watch the pizza while I went to go trick-or-treat with Kason, right? I came back. She like, oh, the pizza burned. I just like, and kept it moving. So my other sister was like, yeah, I think they was testing you. I'm like, maybe. I just glanced over. I was like, oh, the pizza not burned. Kept it moving. Right? And I waited till my son father come to pick me up. But I be feeling kind of guilty because I am comfortable staying home. Like at first, I would always just want to be around my sister and brothers, but I'm like, I don't want to have to keep leaping to be around people. I want somebody to want to come and fuck out, but come out of that. You know, I don't live in a kingdom, but shoot, it's mine. You feel me? I don't like being in other people's house like that because I get Casey is like, no, don't do that, no. Y'all, don't yell at him. He's just excited. Like when he went to my sister's house, he was like, "Mommy, thank you for letting me go." He was like, "I really miss my cousins." I'm like, okay." I said, "Well, you can call them, all right?" But I believe the phone worked two ways. I don't want to have to keep calling you. If you depending on me to call you, baby, guess what? Let me tell you something. You're gonna be waiting. You're gonna be waiting because I don't really talk to people no more. I've become in my shell. Like I've gotten really comfortable in my shell, and then I noticed it. But you know, when I feel like I want to withdraw from something, I'm just withdraw for something. So I know that I like the whole babies. I held my sister baby one time. And it was like when I held her, somebody just came and took out my hand. I was like, oh, okay. I'll wait till she get a little bit bigger. But normally, I always have babies in my hand. I'm like, I'm most definitely different than what I was, you know? And I've been on here for almost 40 minutes just running my lips. Just running my lips. Talkative. But I'm the black sheep of the family. I'm one of the black sheeps of the family. Let's say that. Because I feel like if I do something, not everybody gonna show up. So that's why I just be like, you know what? I'm a party by myself. I'm a party by myself. What you gonna do? Party by yourself and say that HELL with everybody else. I think I'm gonna say these crabs for tomorrow. Y'all got 3 videos out me. 3 videos. That's like a 4, but this 3. 3 videos. Right? For everybody who have subscribed to my videos and that is watching my videos and kind of see the shift in my videos, because you know, I know a lot of you guys are like, damn, send no post cornstarch no more. So I do still eat cornstarch, right? I do. But I want to see how my channel do without cornstarch videos. Because I don't really tell you guys my issues, right? I don't think that, you know, my issues is everybody business. But you know, when you eat cornstarch, there's a lot of health issues that can happen. Like you get rotten teeth, get yeast infections. It makes you very anemic, and to the point where you can have to get blood transfusions. And with me, my levels are very low, and I think I told you guys that my doctor is pretty much threatening me with giving me a blood transfusion. I don't want to have to um depend on getting blood transfusions to keep me, energized. I don't want to do that. So if I can cut back on the cornstarch videos, that would be great for me. Um, what else? You can end up getting blood clots or like a blockage and whatnot because of cornstarch, because it can block it can block your arteries, and you don't want that. So for everybody who have made it to this video, to this part of this video and didn't skip through the video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hmm. It's a part of my life that I don't share. I mean, I do share it, but I don't, go into details about it. But when y'all notice I'm not, having a birthday party, it's because I'm used to people not showing up for me. So I don't want to put myself in a predicament where I want to have a party and nobody show up. When I had the birthday party and my classmate showed up, which was Erica, and my cousin Tarika, when they was the only people who showed up, I'm like, damn, don't nobody fuck with me. So I vowed off from having a party, you know? But like, I'm about to turn 38 years old, and I want to turn over a leaf. Like, I don't want nobody to fuck with me just because I post on YouTube. I don't want that. I want people to mess with me and deal with me because of the fact that people will actually enjoy being around me. I'm a pleasant person to be around as long as you don't tip me off. Don't push me because I'm gonna push back, right? Don't push me because I might explode. But if you guys want in-depth questions asked or answered, comment down below or call one of my phone numbers. They here somewhere. You gotta look for them. But again, I want to say thank you for everybody who's out here and just constantly coming and showing my page love. I hope you guys aren't getting tired of the videos of me and Kason, but Kason is my world. I love him and I want to have as many videos as possible of him and I for him to look back on when I'm dead and gone in like 5,000 years from now, right? So I am going to say goodnight to you guys. I'm gonna try not to eat these crabs offline. I'm gonna try not to eat them offline. Um, but I'm out. I'm out. I can keep talking, but I don't want to. Thanks guys, and thanks for letting me be my silly, goofy, non-humorous self. Right? Just thanks for just letting me be me and accepting me for me. And like I didn't have to have no sidekick or nobody else, Like I did this all on my own. Thanks, guys. I'm out.